Hello, everybody. How are you? I just realized that my my iPad is dead, so I must plug it in. Okay, how many of you want to know why beauty and anti-aging is more important and is more effective than sometimes even skincare? Okay, guys, I am a huge promoter of skincare, okay, guys, and makeup, but sometimes you need more than just skincare for anti-aging. That's just the facts. Okay. So, today I want to talk to you about, in the last month and a half, I have lost probably I weighed myself this morning. I lost 17 pounds. And so while on my, weight loss journey, I've incorporated this. Not only helps with weight management, but also helps with anti-aging benefits as well. Okay, so maybe this is for you, maybe this is not for you, maybe it's for somebody else. So make sure you listen, because there's going to be a lot of information that I'm going to give you in a short period of time. Okay, guys? And the reason why I got hooked on this was because I had a friend who also was in weight loss and losing weight, and she told me this is what she was using. How many of you have lost weight and had saggy, baggy skin? Saggy skin. How many of you have wanted to kind of take your skincare to the next level? And you're like, okay, I'm using all the serums, I'm using all these different things, but I don't notice a huge difference. I'm not like my results have kind of gotten stagnant a little bit. Okay, that happens. The reason that may happen is because your skin type may have changed, but B, sometimes this happens because we need to start adding some other things to it. So I don't know if you guys have heard the term collagen before, but collagen not only is great for if you're losing weight, to help with saggier skin, to tight and to firm. Collagen actually, there's like 28 different types of collagen. In the whole spectrum of collagen. I'm only going to talk about 2 different types of collagen because those are the best collagen for you to be looking for. Okay, so I'm only going to talk about 2 different collagens. If you are taking collagen currently, comment below collagen. This could be liquid collagen, powder collagen. This could be collagen in like a supplement, whatever it is. If you're taking collagen, make sure you comment down below so I know. So collagen purpose is basically it's a protein to connective tissue. Okay, so collagen came from the Greek word glue. Okay, guys. So the reason why it came up with the term glue is because it's basically what's holding things together. So it's the part between the joints, it's the muscles, the ligaments, the hair, the skin, the nails. Our body, our skin, is the largest organ in our body. Okay, it's the largest organ in our body. 75 to 80% is made up of collagen. At the age of 20, you start to lose 1% of your collagen per year. Okay, and I'm not going to, hi Trisha, I'm not even going to go there with other things. If you're not washing your face, that kind of stuff. I don't want to talk about it. So, like I said, I'm only going to talk about 2 different types of collagen today because they're the most important collagen. Okay, so again, it's the Greek word glue, holding things together. So number 1, type 1 collagen is actually the most abundant collagen that you can get. Okay, so like I said, I started this collagen a month and a half ago when I started losing weight, and I'm noticing a huge difference as I am losing weight. It actually helps with forming scar tissue, ligaments, bones, teeth, skin, arteries, all of that fun stuff. So the most important thing to remember when you're talking about type 1 collagen, it actually comes from marine collagen. Okay, now why is this really important? Because when you're looking for a type 1 collagen, you want to look for one that comes from the like from fish that I wrote notes here. Fish that are from the Western to Central Europe, okay? Because those are the ones that hit European standards. Now, if you've listened to me, you'll hear me till I'm blue in the face. Everything that I stand behind has European backing. And the reason why is because Europe bans over 1,200 cosmetics versus in the United States, we only ban about 7 to 10 skincare cosmetic products that have chemicals in them. So the European standard and Canadian standard, that kind of thing, is probably the best that you can get. Let me say that again, reverse. European standard, didn't mean to say Canadian. European standard is the best standard that you can get when it comes to skincare, beauty products, hair products, all of that. Typically, you're going to find when something is a European standard, it's going to have the little bunny on it, which is most important. So again, you want to look for type 1 collagen that has the Western to Central Europe fish. And the reason also is because it's actually purified. It's going to be highly purified collagen. Now, I'm the type of person, let's say you need to go to the mall, right? Are you going to take the bus to the mall, or are you gonna walk to the mall? Now, right now, most people would say, I'm going to walk because of gas prices, whatever. But I always tell people, when you choose quality over quantity, that is the same, it's the same thing. So again, there you might have something with a quantity of like 60 count, right? But it's full of highly unpurified products, not to European standard. And then again, you're taking that bus to the mall, and it's going to have the purified, and it's going to have the European standard on it, that kind of thing. That's kind of quadruple digit ingredients banned versus single to double digits. Absolutely. So there has been, with this particular collagen that I have been taking, there's actually been clinical proven results with it. So they did a study with it. And if you have it's 2.5, which would be 2,500 milligrams per day. It's actually clinically proven to reduce wrinkles, crow's feet, increase skin firmness and complexion. And in some cases, it can help with weight management. Now, again, I'm not a doctor. I do not claim to be a doctor. I am not telling you that you're going to lose weight on this product. So please do not come at me and tell me that you said I would lose weight. Okay, also, results vary because everybody is different. If you do not take it every day, you probably aren't going to see results. So I always say everybody's results vary. So don't come at me and say, I've been using this for 2 months and I only used it once a week. What's going on? That could be why. So I always put that out there. Okay, so you want to make sure that it is a marine collagen. So you want to make sure that your collagen has type 1. The other one is type 3 collagen. Okay, so type 2 collagen just helps with joints. Okay, but type 1 works with joints. It helps with scar tissue, ligaments, bones, teeth, arteries. That's why it's the most abundant. Now, type 3 is really, really important too, because it actually, type 3 helps with, let me see here. Sorry, I have notes and I'm losing track here. Type 3, I forgot to tell you guys, sorry, this is all new to me, so I'm really scared to talk about it because I've never really come on here and talked about collagen. It's completely an utter new thing that I'm talking about here. But there is another term that comes from type 1 as well. It is actually, I want to say Natacol. Am I saying that right, Trisha? Natacol. Natacol, actually, with the research that's been done and it's been backed by all these studies and doctors and that kind of thing, 8 to 12 weeks, when you're using it consistently, you are going to notice increase in firmness, reduction in fine lines and wrinkles, all that stuff, reduction in your uneven complexion. And that's where they say the 2.5 grams is actually going to help with weight management. Okay, so you also want to look for one that is type 3. Type 3 is really, really, really important. Now, the thing is, some collagens can also have the type 2. And you're going to find when an ingredient has bovine peptides. Okay. So bovine is actually really important because, again, we're looking at grass fed, we're looking at pasture raised, and it being in the US. Okay. So again, we're going by the first type 1 being European standard because it's marine. The second one, or the third one, we're looking at bovine, which is actually grass-fed, chemical-free, hormone-free, and made in the US. Now, why is that important to you? Now, grass-fed and hormone-free. Now, I'm sure you guys are just as smart as I am, but anything that is grass-fed is good for you. Whenever you go on keto or any type of diet, grass-fed is the best kind of meat you can get. We don't eat any meat from the store. We have my husband's friend from college. He raises cows. They're grass-fed. Grass-fed is the leanest and the best kind of meat you can get. So when you're getting bovine from an animal that is grass-fed, that is important. Hormone-free is important. Now, not only to men, but to women as well. So that's why it's great for anti-aging, but also for your body. Ladies, if you are taking a collagen that had a hormone in it, guys, it's going to be throwing us into menopause faster. It's going to be causing so many different things. Like, let's not get into the fact that including hormones into our products can cause infertility issues. It can cause, with men, infertility issues, reducing sperm count, all that stuff. Okay. So there's so many different things. So you want to find a bovine that is reduction it's only grass-fed, hormone-free, and it's made in the US. Why is bovine so important as well for its particular ingredient? It actually supports overall cellular structure by replenishing your diminished collagen. So that would be for your joints, hair, skin, and nails. So how many of you struggle with I have really bad knees from running. I have herniated discs. Okay, so your spine, and then you have in between, and you have your knees, and you are between your bones, you have in between, like where your knees are. That is part of collagen loss, that cushy part. So that's why these ingredients are so important, and they help not only for anti-aging, but for beauty, but for overall health. It's really, really important. You also want to look for biotin. Biotin helps with hair, skin, and nails. That's a huge fad that went around with hair, skin, and nails, all that fun stuff. Vitamin C inside your collagen. Vitamin C is really important because not only does it stimulate the synthesis of collagen production, but it makes your body to start producing collagen on its own. Okay, so you start producing collagen on your own. That is really, really important because you want your body to start creating things naturally, right? It doesn't benefit you to just have a collagen that does everything. Having that vitamin C in there is also going to stimulate your body to start producing that collagen on its own. Because remember, once we hit 20, we lose 1% of collagen per year. Okay. That's why we have anti-aging. That's why we have sore hips. That's why we have loss in bone. That's why we have, loss of, all of those things. That's why our hair gets brittle. That's why, all those things. So having that vitamin C in there as well is going to stimulate the synthesis of collagen, but also have your body to start create collagen. The other thing is, where are all my wine lovers? Rasbitol is actually, it's actually a really great, it actually supports anti-aging. So if you Google Rasbitol, you're going to see some really good benefits. So if you love wine, now I'm not saying go drink like a whole bottle of wine, that's going to give you some anti-aging benefits, but it has been known to help with anti-aging. The other thing is hyaluronic acid and bamboo extract. Okay, so these are all the ingredients to make good. Okay, now some people say, well, I'm using this ingredient or I'm using this. Well, what is liquid better than powder? The whole thing is the way that it is processed. Powder is actually better than liquid because powder absorbs better than liquid. And the reason why is because, like, let's say you have a liquid collagen, you have to sit there and go like that to it, shake it up. Anyway, there's a lot of factors that go into it. But the main thing is you want to make sure it's marine, which means that it's coming from Western Europe, and it has the European standard. Second, you want to make sure that it has the bovine, which actually is the grass-fed, hormone-free, made in the U.S. in it, vitamin C, resveratrol, hyaluronic acid, bamboo extract, biotin, and nattochol. Bam, in your face. Okay, so the reason why I'm telling you this is because if you look at a lot of like collagens that you get over the counter, maybe from your local Wally World or from your local Dolce & Gabbana, DG, a lot of them have artificial sugars in them. Artificial sugars are not good, no bueno for your body. Artificial sugars are very, very harsh on your body. Again, when we have artificial sugars into our products, our energy drinks, our replenishers, our collagens, artificial sugars actually can trick your body into being hungrier. So coming from the keto nerd in me, anybody that starts a keto journey or any type of healthy lifestyle, I tell them to get rid of artificial sugars. Artificial sugars actually increases your glucose, which then causes your body to start going into weight gain. Okay, because it makes you hungry. That's why when you have aspartame, potassium sorbate, you actually are going to be hungrier. That's why when you go to a restaurant and you get Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi or any of the pop products, you're going to be hungrier, you're going to eat more. Artificial sugars are bad. Also, artificial sugars like potassium sorbate, sucralose, also aspartame, they are horrible for people who struggle with migraines. They're actually a migraine trigger. They can cause, when somebody tells me they're having an increase in headaches and migraines or tension headaches, I tell them to immediately go look at the back. Maltodextrin is an also artificial sugar that you want to look for. Typically, a lot of those have them in their collagens because they're a form of preservative too. So that's why it's important when you're researching, and I was very, very big on researching these collagens, and as soon as I saw on there that there was no artificial sugar, that it actually had stevia in it. Stevia is a very good sugar. It does not increase glucose. It's not harsh on your body. It doesn't cause migraines. It doesn't do any of that stuff, okay? It's not harsh on your teeth. Now, so if you have ever taken collagen before, make sure you comment below. Do you take liquid? Do you take powder? So if you want the magic ingredient in what I am taking, make sure you comment collagen below, and I will send you the information and the studies that were done on this, because losing 17 pounds, I definitely notice around my tummy that I am getting, it's not as loose from having a baby. And so I really was scared of that. And if any of you ladies not only want to work on anti-aging, but firming and toning your skin with your working out and that kind of thing, I don't really know anybody who doesn't. I just throw it in my water, or sometimes if I have decaf coffee, which is very irregular. But so comment collagen below, and I will shoot you that information for free. So I hope this was educational for you guys. Today's Wellness Wednesday, and that's why I brought it to you guys. So every Wellness Wednesday, I bring you a specific ingredient or product that I've been reviewing and trying. So make sure that you follow above so you get alerted every time that I go live. And if this is the first time you're seeing me, I'm Crystal Spink, and I bring you all things beauty, skincare, and exercise, and diet, everything. I do everything. So, okay, guys, I hope you guys have a great Wednesday, and I'm going to go grocery shopping. So remember, comment collagen